And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's McAdoo in at the center spot. And for Atlanta, we've got Trae Young, and it's Pettit in at the power forward position. You look at Atlanta, they'll be pouring their hearts into this game, hoping to take a commanding lead.
This is indeed their best chance to take control of this series. It should be an intense game.
Will get the first possession. Young with it. Has to Pettit. Young inside. Hounded by Ball. And he banks in the layup.
Young so hard to defend, especially when he's pulling off plays like that.
Here's Kemp. Back to Ball. And he drives in. Here's McAdoo. Blocked! Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Charlotte ball. Outside Peyton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pettit. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Ball taking his time here. From 12 feet. Good as the jump shot falls.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Young, the pass to Sloan. Down low. Outside Peyton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And just around a minute and a half. Now Young. To 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ball against Young. The rebound by McAdoo. And he lobs it up top. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And it misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Payton. Ball outside. Here's Rice. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Hawks leading to the middle. Here's Sloan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Timeout called the Hornets. About 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Payton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Young.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
It's his first trip to the line. Makes a first. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Payton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Sloan, the pass to Pettit. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Young. Over Ball, and that one's good. Young's got 6 points. Hornets trail by 4. Williams with it. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Both teams making some changes here. Wilkins pass to Daniels. He takes it in. He gets it in there.
Tons of first step quickness from Daniels.
Hornets trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside man. Tipped away. 1:52 left in the first quarter here. Here's Daniels. Pass to Wilkins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Wilkins. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and Charlotte making a change here. Good on both. Hornets trail by 6. And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Kemp can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Wilkins, good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's man. Miller outside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And stolen by Williams. They've got numbers. Bridges down low. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by man. Wilkins can't hit.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Bridges. No good. Here's Wilkins. Inside. Johnson. Comes up empty down low. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Hornets trail by 6. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Brandon Miller, and it's Rice in at the 3. Here's Wilkins. The ball's knocked loose. And they're on the run. Here's Payton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. And what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Defensive foul. Gary Payton. His second. First team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Karis LeVert's checked in for Atlanta. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Ball's checked in.
One foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw's good. Young.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
Here's Kemp. He's scoreless. Blocked! And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. To the inside. Here's Rice. Pass to McAdoo. Shot clock at 6. A rebound by the Hawks. LeVert outside. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Hornets trail by 7. Outside Payton. To the paint. Here's Kemp. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got 4 rebounds now. Young looking over the floor. Pass to LeVert. Young with it. 9 points in the game. Fearless from Young inside.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6 points.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Here's LeVert. Kemp with a rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Ball. It's hauled in by Pettit.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the shot's good. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
LeVert passes to Pettit. Back to LeVert. Clock at 6. Pass to Pettit. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's McAdoo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Bob McAdoo. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. Atlanta leading by 5. Young, the pass to Pettit. Here's Daniels. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Rice. Yet to see a basket. Shoots over Johnson. Rice's shot is off.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Bridges controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Young. He's guarded by man. Oh, Trey taking it himself.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, ramp it up.
Payton attacking. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Payton against Okongwu. McAdoo, pass to Payton. On the wing man. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. McAdoo's got 6 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Daniels passes to Pettit. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
Hornets trail by 6. Outside Payton. It's good from the top of the key. He has 6. And the Hawks with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Now the Hornets moving it up. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Young. The rebound by Mann.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Now Payton. Bridges outside. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Charlotte on top, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Hornets, they've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. Kenny, your thoughts on the Hornets' first half?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection is first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they've been so far.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. We've got Trae Young. And it's Mutombo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's Ball. Outside Payton. Pass to McAdoo. The rebound by Atlanta. Pettit's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Hawks trailing. On the take. Payton with a steal. Ball with it. Guarded by Young. From the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Pettit's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Wilkins. And he drops it in from the low post. Wilkins has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Pass the ball. To the middle. It's hauled in by Pettit.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Wilkins.
Down.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Payton passes to Ball. Back to Payton. Here's Rice. Fires for three. Mutombo with the rebound.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
Hornets trail by 5. Ball outside. Pass to Rice. The three. Rebound Atlanta.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Pettit. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young misses. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Payton. Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. Still no points.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
His first. Team first.
Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Trae Young. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
And both free throws good for Young. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
The other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Change here. LeVert's checked in. Here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. To the wing, right side. Kemp, good.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
LeVert passes to Johnson.
Charlotte foul. Sean Kemp. His first. Team second.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. The Hornets making a switch here. Mann's checked in. And he sinks the second. Hornets trail by 6. Outside, Williams. Pass to Miller. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Here's Daniels, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here they come.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Atlanta leading by 4. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Johnson's got 5.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Count the basket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. There's 1:26 left in the third. LeVert passes to Johnson. Knocked loose. Man with it. Now LeVert defending. Moving it up. Johnson with the defensive effort. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Pass to Rizachet. And here's LeVert. Still without a bucket. Here's Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Daniels doesn't mess around. When he's charging inside, he's focused on the flush.
Outside man. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 6. Outside man. Over LeVert. Charlotte again missing. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Rizachet. Lets it go from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Kemp. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Kemp's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The third quarter comes to a close. Atlanta on top, leading by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. They've got Williams, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Here's Young. They get it back. Headed. And he can't get that one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Rice. And And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Mutombo pass to Young. Down low. Here's Pettit. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Ball. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Chalk up two there.
Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
Young, the pass to Mutombo. Back to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here are the whole game. It's stolen away. Pass to Pettit. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Drives to the hoop. Clock at 6. Left side Young. That's tipped. Payton with a steal. He's got a clear path. And Ball throws it down.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Good. And the Hawks lead by 6. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And rejected. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Out of bounds. Charlotte Ball.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And Sloan gets it to go. Sloan's gotten 4 in this quarter. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Payton. Good on the shot. Atlanta leading by 6. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's McAdoo. Ball with it. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Pettit. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. And that's a double-double for him now.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Charlotte, Mark Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the Hornets making a change here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
To the paint. Here's Mutombo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 9. To the left side wing. Back to Ball. The teardrop. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo has got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:41 left to play in the 4th quarter. Had it good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Young. Over to the wing. Here's Sloan. Here's Mutombo. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws.
At the line for your Hawks, Dikembe Mutombo. 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 13. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter. game.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. 1:19 left to play in the fourth.
Causing havoc inside. The ball is just so fast and so nimble.
Team second. Two shots.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Has to pet it. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Hawks.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. Love their effort. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
A nice shot by Young.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Rice. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 15.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.